Welcome everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for March 2018, and this month we have quite a challenge up. It is called Custom, which means we're going to be playing in a custom world. I'm going to just call it Custom MHC Escape so that I can have something less generic in its title. Of course, this is going to be hardcore, and we have quite a few things on here. Now, the seed is 1,000. That's straightforward enough, but we are in a customized world. And you can see here, alright, this all looks normal enough. No strongholds or mine shafts, but otherwise that looks straightforward enough. Is when you get to this page, and you see the iron is up from 183 to 249 in height. Gold is 215 to 249. Redstone 233 to 249. Diamonds 233 to 249. So you can see things are way up there. So I'm sure this is going to be a strange looking world that we are going to be. We managed to get ourselves stranded on here after our hyperdrive blew up, and we must collect everything we need in order to build a radio set so that we could collect coordinates where we are to be picked up when a ship passes by, and that ship will pick us up if we know the correct location to go to in time, meaning we've built the radio on time. And if not, we are going to be stranded on this weird world forever. So what is this world going to look like? Let's create the new world and find out. And here we are loading the world. I'm sure we're confusing the computer with this really strange setup that we've got here. And what does it look like? Right now it looks foggy. That's what it looks like. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Oh, this is going to be a real thrilling. Oh, good grief. The world turned upside down. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. World turned upside down. Gravity is up there. And now we have to get up there. And that's going to be the real tough bit that we're going to have is, well, I guess the first thing we're going to do is to actually find a tree that obeys proper laws of physics and start punching trees. Okay, good. Got laggy at there. Are there two trees in here? Everything's taking twice as long as normal. No, because yeah, this is going to be troublesome if I'm going to have to do everything twice. I don't know if that's a result of the way this world is generated, or if I've got some special lag going on here, or what. And if there is special lag, is it okay? It looks like the world is now acting properly. That's good to see. I guess it was just the first tree that I chose was just one that's particularly weird, as if there isn't enough weird stuff here. Now, I'm sure that there are going to be monster spawns and all that, right? That's something I didn't check in. And I was doing stuff was to make sure that everything's nice and normal in that department. Okay, it looks like I've got two different types of wood here. What was this? A spruce tree? It's hard to tell what's what based on the way this world generation is. Alright, so I'll just click this. This at least give me yeah, that's spruce. Right, let's just take this oak here, get myself a crafting bench, and let's see, let's get ourselves some sticks. We are going to need, at the very least, we are going to need a pickaxe And I know some people don't like wooden axes because they don't feel they're particularly fast, but at the rate it takes me in order to chop anything down, I think taking half the time to me is a significant saver, even if some people don't like to use a tool. They think it's a waste of time to build the tool because twice as fast isn't significant in their mind. Alright, there we go. Guess if you're used to efficiency 5 stuff, it isn't. Now, let's see. What if we could actually start to get some coal and stuff like that? Now, we are going to need to find lots of items. I presume that we are around 60 something up right now. We are at 82. Iron doesn't start until way up there because coal starts at 120. So I'm going to have to, what I am going to need is a shovel. That's what I'm going to be needing, because if I'm going to get myself up there properly. Actually, if there's a world where you're justified in, of course I can still get cobble, duh. I was about to say justified in using wooden stuff, because I said, how long will it take you to get, yeah, but you can still get cobble. Yeah, this world is just I think it's a ghost block problem or something like that. I think it's just a very, very laggy world. I may have to get out the game, go back in, and see if there is anything about andesite. Now the andesite, ooh, because one of the things that I need is polished andesite. Okay, good. Now, one of my goals here is to get at least one component per day. There you go. Polished andesite. That's one component done. That also means I can actually make some real tools. Okay, perhaps making those wind tools were a waste of time. Alright, very well. I'll concede that point, considering that I very quickly did get the stone tools at least. Yeah, okay, I'll just chuck those. And I will need a shovel, because I probably need to do some digging in order to get up. Alright, good, 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 good. And now, let us... Yeah, this is laggy. Let me see if I could take care of that. I have no idea if that's going to work or not, but I got out of the game, restarted. Minecraft has been acting pretty strange today for me, so therefore, yeah, I think it has to do with this world. That's going to be one of the challenges for this month then, is to work through that. Actually, I don't think there's much I really need in the way of the... Right. I will probably need some flint and steel at some point, and let's see if I can find a place to hide. Yeah. For the moment, because I am going to have to run out into creatures, because it is going to get to be sunset soon. Let me get as high as possible so I can at least make some progress in getting up. And let's see, we've got, okay, good. I'll probably get myself into some place where I can't get, yeah! Hey, I'm a mountain goat! Right, that's the mountain goat challenge. I thought amplified worlds were bad. Okay, good. Let's see. I can do this. And get us a high up. Now it goes a hoping most of the. Hey, how much do I have in the way of cobble? 7. I should make myself a furnace because if coal is not going to be available until much higher up. Oh well, so much of that idea. I should get myself some torches. And the only way for torches right now is that spruce I've got there. I probably should have collected a lot more wood when I started this. That's what I get for not thinking that through. Alright, let's see. We want one of these. That's gravel. Oh, this is cobble. Good. Good. And let's just put this furnace there. Oh, actually, let's try. Don't know how many of that it'll be needing, but that should do for the moment. And it should be getting late now. It is about 9 minutes in. Yeah, it's getting late, so I should find a good place to. Now, unfortunately, a good place to hole up probably doesn't include lots and lots of gravel that's going to fall on you. Okay, there's the flint I'll be needing later on. Good grief. This world is all sorts of weird. Now, if I can climb up a bit. Alright, at least it gives me a couple of torches. And we have art, so I used. Yeah, okay, I used a couple of more for those. Sun is probably going down. Give myself a little something there, and I wonder how in the world they came up with these coordinates for here. I guess I'll have to see the other videos to see whether everybody else has experienced the same amount of lag that I am on this particular one. There we go, because this is really strange. This is a single player world, so therefore it can't be network lag or anything like that. So what I'll do is, okay, did I catch it? Yeah, I did catch it. Good. La 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 la. And then I could start seeing if I could start digging up. It's going to be very counterintuitive to what I normally have to do here, and sun should be going down about now. There you go. Yeah, lots of lag. So let's put that there to reduce the chance of something nasty coming along. And start digging up. Good. I think the Minecraft engine just isn't used to having to deal with worlds of this configuration. I mean, really, this thing has so many different types of custom events going on in there, and yeah, I'm going to have to yeah, the engine is probably optimized for working with what we call normal parameters. So when you start having custom parameters, maybe 1 or 2 changes it can flow with. Alright, if you have diamond start maybe a little bit higher or something like that, okay, not a problem. When you have diamonds don't start up until way up there, then all the engine rules start to get rather weird. Alright, let's see. I think I'll put that there also. Hang on. Did they change the length of day? Really? This is getting strange. As if this world wasn't strange enough already. See, you have an extreme hills plus biome. Yeah, I guess I should have figured that out. But, we are still day 0. Maybe there's no such thing as night. I didn't think about that possibility. Hang on. No, it seems to still have some sort of motion there. But it is going down. It's just that the days seem to be longer than usual. Well, or that could be part of the side effects of the lag. It's possible that I'll find out that I can't do this challenge properly. Ooh. I may have to change my rendering distance. Yeah, but surely rendering distance would make a difference when I am here, right? Ooh. I may have to restart. Because if this isn't acting properly, then yeah. If it's not acting properly, it won't be a fair challenge. Because it takes me 30 minutes to do a 20-minute episode. Something is wrong. Alright, there we go. Well, I'll try to get up here and eventually we'll see how high we can get here. Alright, let's see if I can change my rendering distance. I changed the rendering distance to 8, and I'll see if that makes any difference whatsoever. But this episode may turn out to be a little bit longer than usual due to lag delays. And we'll see if that turns out to be the case. I have to get high enough in order to get some coal. And that can turn out to be a little bit of a problem. See, I am getting up to... Oh, actually, I was about to say I'm about to get to coal level. And speaking of which, I've reached coal level. Now, in this world... Yeah. Alright, things are a lot smoother now, so therefore I knocked the rendering down to 8. So I'll see what happens there. And everything seems to be smoother here. Good. And now I've got plenty of coal at least. And I used up my pickaxe already. Okay. Well, fortunately, I do have a crafting bench. I now have some coal, so I can at least get some more torches, because I'm about to run out of those. Good. I've still got some wood for new tools. And I've got plenty of cobble now. So I am set for the moment, and it is still day 0. I'm leaving that up because I'm not sure what my timing is going to be for this episode. I have, by my estimate, about 15 minutes, 17 minutes into the episode. Okay, it is night, so therefore there is such thing as night here. The question is the length of the day-night cycle different because of that lag I was experiencing earlier, or did the custom rules change things slightly? In which case, the episode lengths, I'm thinking, will be a little bit different then. We are going to have to figure that out in time. Right now, what I need to do is to continue digging up and up so I can get up to iron and diamond level. Now, what I'm going to be needing for this, I'm going to be needing quite a bit of iron because I need 9 different types of at some point I'm going to have to get back down because one of the things I'm going to be needing is stained glass. I should have picked up that. There was a flower way at the beginning that I should have picked up because flowers, dyes. Well, I should run into lapis at some point at least, so I could at least use lapis as a dye. Now, one of the things I'm going to need is I'm going to need at least 1 diamond because I need a jukebox because the jukebox is the main, it's the crystal for my radio set. So what I need is I need to get 9 things, and those 9 things are polished diorite, which I picked up already. Good. I need iron rails. I need some rails, which is going to need some iron, of course, and maybe a little bit of wood, if I remember correctly. Then I'm going to be needing, let's see, a gold block, so I have to at least get some gold. Polished andesite, which I have, iron bars, which is straightforward iron, stained glass block, redstone lamp, which means getting into the nether unless I kill a witch, which isn't speaking of killing witches and the like, I haven't made a shield yet, haven't I? Ooh. Oh, that's because I haven't found any iron yet. Of course, duh. Now, how am I going to see? I'm at 139. I have to take a look at the levels for each of the things. Maybe between episodes, I could check to see where we are on that. And I am most definitely overdue for the end of this episode. But I'm going to attribute that to the lag that I had at the beginning. So it is going to be a long episode, but it did take me extra time in order to do some digging and the like, so I think those two are going to balance each other out in the end. So it's not like I'm going to be getting really any extra time, in that it also took me at the very beginning extra time in order to do some basic chores in the matter. So therefore, if you're just getting started on this, you may have to worry about this. I think they did say something in the spin video concerning the possibility of having to worry about lag or something like that and to reset your render distance. That's where I got the thought to change the render distance. I said I remember that as I was doing this. It wasn't that I suddenly had an idea that came out of me from nowhere. There we go. Plenty of coal, plenty of light, and that's what we're going to be doing for that. And we're still not at day 1 yet. Now I'm going to figure that I spent about half the day at maybe 1.5 times on the cycle on there, so I have to keep that into account. So I'm going to think that this is going to be a 25, let's say about a 30-minute episode if we include the time I had in order to set up at the beginning in any case. Right? Right? Oh, that's a furnace, idiot! That's my what? Oh boy, that is. Good thing you can't. Good thing you can't cook coal. I was going, really, Pine? Really, really, really? But the main thing I really wanted was to make a new pickaxe, wasn't it? Really? Yeah, this world is so strange I can't even get my bearings right. I know I have no trouble keeping my bearings right when I'm in a proper world. Much less this weird place, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 of these. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be needing... Use the right tool for the right job. And use the right tool for the right job and everybody will be happy, whatever that was all about. And there you go. I want to make sure I have all the coal that I can get. Not going to begrudge I didn't spend more time chopping down trees at the beginning. Did I pick up a sapling? Of course I didn't pick up a sapling. I mean, that would have been just too sensible, wouldn't it have been? I'll have to go back down there when it is in the second episode, maybe, in order to pick something up. Maybe by the time... Of course, I'm so high up right now, by the time I get down there, any mobs that spawned will probably won't be much spawning down there in any case. So I guess that's a nice light in there. 158. This is really real. When they say Extreme Hills Plus, they are not kidding you. Not exactly what I call my favorite type of terrain. I'm just saying that. It's still day 0. And I have to keep a real close look at that time because I am sure that's going to be turning over anytime soon. And up, 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 and up. Let's see, I think diamonds and the like start to get around 200 or so. This is probably what. Does this mean that I'm going to be hitting outdoors soon? This is probably not the best time of day in order to hit outdoors, of course. Yeah, because we are still at day 0 still. Alright, and there you go. Up, up. And there you go. Up there. Alright. Higher, higher, higher. And still day 0. Still not anywhere on there. Now the question is, how long will I Okay, we've got... Well, there's a possibility that I can find some sort of... See, I'm at only 177. That I may find some sort of tree or something like that up there. So I may be able to salvage my little goof there of not picking up any saplings before doing... I guess because this is such a weird world that... Oh, it's day 1 now. Haha. Alright, that's the end of this episode, and I'll see you back next time when we return, and maybe we'll find out what's up here.